just know hundreds of them.
Yeah, and I that's a good explanation of the way I feel like when I'm watching Ober's playing. Like, it's a very scientific, like, I'm going to force you into this situation that I have solved. So, like,
yeah,
I know
how do you play for that situation?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like knowing, like, the counter to the counter to the counter to the counter, right?
Yep. I feel like a very Kalindi-esque type thing.
Yeah, very scientist, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, roll there. I think you want to be normal get-upping as much as you can when edgeguarding Sheik.
Yeah, it's a horse apiece when you're like, because the roll is a read on a late going to like slightly above the ledge.
But a lot of those spots, it shouldn't actually be a mix-up. As long as you grab the ledge at the correct timing. Oh, great tech.
That was a really good tech. I feel like I never see that out of Sheik.
Yeah. But as long as you grab ledge in a good timing compared to like where Sheik has to up E from, then you should normally be able to just normal get up at the last possible second, and then like cover everything. You wave dash back to ledge if she goes up. You hit her on stage if she goes to stage, and she just dies if she goes to ledge.
Man, just watching the space between Ober and the Sheik here, like, it is staying almost always the exact same. And that's like that determinism and just like keeping your game plan going of like, because like Ober has so much control of the stage at all times. And that was a good gamble. Calling out that Ober was going to stay at that spacing and just going for the boost grab.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate drop on that tech chase.
Yeah. Like that spacing, just holding it. Yeah, just simple, easy. A little stale bear, but, you know, we get there. Oh, I like that nair.
Oh, yeah, just great patience from Ober there to wait for Ferrety to do something that was kind of punishable. Because Ferrety, like, was putting on pressure.
Ferrety's playing so good and then just dropping at the last second, which I feel like is kind of the whole story of this event, right?
That is shout-outs to a tournament with very good players, but not the best players.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of Melee is about, is like it being a little sloppy, having good ideas, doing the right thing until you mess up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then who can convert off their mistakes better, who can convert off the opponent's mistakes better, and that's really true until the highest level of play. But we get to see it a little more now.
I also think for viewing these sets, because these are two players, like Ober, like both of them will get on maybe once a tournament.
Just drifted back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, both these players will get on the good trying to beat that bear is so hard to beat.
Yeah.
But watching back these sets for these players, the answer being, oh, you just have to practice a little bit more. That feels like pretty good, rather than
you don't understand anything.
Good read on going to ledge. Ober loves to go to ledge. And Ferrety is caught on to that early in the set, which is important.
Yeah, huge shine versus that up tilt.
Yeah, good time to jump out.
Yeah.
It can be scary jumping against Falco combos sometimes.
Great corner pressure. That bear has been so hard to deal
That was
with.
also a really good
I don't know about
jump.
that. That was a choice. It was interesting.
That's the second time we've seen ledge
dash
power shield.
Ledge dash power shield is so great. Nice. Needs one more. Ferrety has a ton of mix-ups right now. Yep. Drops really low. Ober reads like a more early jump. Nice. Yeah. Ober's positioning and corner pressure has been phenomenal this game.
Also the wherewithal to shoot a laser again.
Yeah.
He had gotten opened up by ledge dash power shield 3 times in a row. And then he's like, this is good.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah, the thing about power shielded lasers, so like versus Falco, we talk about like take laser mix-ups all the time.
Yeah.
Because they're really important. It's core to the gameplay.
Yeah.
Even though you generally don't want to be getting hit by lasers and you don't want to be letting Falco laser, but you don't have that luxury a lot of the time. So it's like, okay, when I do get lasered, how do I play with it?
How do I deal with it?
And the thing about a power shielded laser, Falco just gets to play take laser mix-ups versus a laser with even less hit stun.
Yeah, and it's their laser, so they know even better what the vibes are. That also leads to kind of like talking about the unranked players. I feel like lower level players have a tendency to think their opponents are better than they are. So like Ferrety switched a winning situation that he had won like 3 times in a row without getting answered. Like, why are you switching when you don't have to be switching, right?
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of treating your opponent like they're better than they are.
Sure,
but
I mean, in terms of mix-ups, like a lot of the time, you want to continue winning the mix-ups until your opponent tells you you're not allowed to anymore.
Yeah, that's like how you should think if you're normal, I think.
Yeah. And then you see Zamu going and up smashing in a random place, and you're like, what was that for?
I'm unfortunately a freak and stupid, but it's okay. I'm pretty okay at Melee, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, we all spend time on this fucking game, so we're all dumb a little bit.
Yeah.
I like this closer spacing that Ferrety's keeping.
Yeah, it's really important to threaten Falco for lasering. It's like, you don't necessarily have to hit him, but you need to be able to, or else Falco gets to have a laser out for free, and you don't want Falco to be allowed to just be like, cool, well, now there's a laser flying across the screen, and it was at no risk to Falco.
Exactly, yeah. And ironically, we talk so much about power shield and take laser, and a lot less people talk about the other good option, which is don't let him laser.
Yes, that's like generally how you should, like the ideal spacing, and it's how do you get to that spacing. And I really think it is not focused on enough that like you don't want to be getting lasered. People talk about take laser mix-ups, and the way you should think about it is you have to play them because you are going to get lasered, but focus on not getting lasered.
Yeah, don't get hit by the gun first.
Yeah, sit on the side platform. Do something like that. Shield, wave dash back out of shield. Like, we don't need to like play mix-ups at every situation.
That was a really good mix-up though.
Yeah.
That wave dash back was excellent.
Yeah, Sheik down tilt is like such an incredible move. Oh, does not quite wait for the spot dodge, but Ferrety played the situation well.
The execution on Ober's part to take those lasers and still get to ledge was a little impressive.
Yeah. I
so
feel like
often
Ober's been quite clean.
Ober's so clean. Kind of always. That's like a Ober.
That's what happens when you practice, actually.
Yeah, real.
We'll say it.
And Ober is one of those players that like, I think he's really likely to get his seed often.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he will beat the people that he can beat, and it's hard for him to beat the people who are beating the stuff he's doing because he knows the stuff he's doing and he's consistent at it.
He beat me this year.
Yeah. The game plan works out every once in a while. That was such a good mix-up. Ober had been shooting lasers at the exact same time and then just mixed in a dare when Ferrety was trying to come in and play that take laser mix-up.
Yeah. God, Ober, his corner pressure has been incredible. Okay, and then you get ledge dash F tilted.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
But it's been really good mostly.
Yeah, I really do think Ober needs to start respecting the ledge dash because they've been good.
Yeah. They're like shielding there is great.
Yeah, like Ferrety's respecting it. Like, I know you can ledge dash.
Yeah, I love the patience out of the corner, but Ferrety's ready for kind of catching the landing.
One thing we haven't really seen is that big grab tech chase open up from we're used to out of the top.
Yeah. And I think like that's a big thing that Sheiks need to. Ooh, nice. And this one
was for top
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, very clean gameplay from Ober. And Ferrety was doing a lot of great stuff too, but Ober kind of had the solutions more.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see if he replays here.
God, that
spacing was so crazy.
Yeah.
That was such a good spacing. Yeah, and then
nice.
Yeah, that was really nice spacing.
That was so
also.
good. And Ferrety was like making it really ambiguous on when he was gonna like move.
All right, and then we'll take that straight into an interview with Ober.
Yep. Interview
we're
soon.
waiting for Ober. Ober takes his time.
He has items. He has items.
Many aspects of it. Yeah, he's got the bag of holding, just pulling doodads out. All right, here goes too.
All right, I'm here with Ober after a 2-0. How did you feel going into that set?
I've been losing to Sheik a lot, but Ferrety DQ'd from out of the blue, and I was supposed to play him there, so I was actually pretty excited to like actually get to play him.
It was fate.
Yeah, because after he DQ'd, I beat like Zamu and Smash Daddy, And I was like, maybe if I played him, I would have lost.
You never know. You never know. Yeah. That game 1 was really close, but what were you thinking going into game 2 that brought it all together for you?
He didn't have a good answer to backflip bear, and he kept recovering really low. And he wasn't really needling me that much, so I was like, okay.
Hey, that's all you needed. All right. Good luck to you in the rest of the tournament. Thank you.
All right, and that's it for us.
Yeah, that is ours. So if you're here, Damu's money match
yeah.
is 2-1 odds.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm taking money from unranked players. It's like robbing kids of their lunch money.
Hey.
And it's awesome.
Hey, it's an American pastime to keep them dumb and keep them poor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So on that note, we're going to sign out and hand it over to the rest of Division 1.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with
Lexor.
I believe you just won your pool.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went pretty good. I played Nubs, the Luigi player, to make it out. It was pretty fun.
That was pretty good. Chicago legend. What region are you representing today?
I'm from Minnesota.
All right. Not too far of a trip.
It was like 6 or 7 hours to get here. So.
Do you have any tips for any of the players here today who are trying to get better? You know, it's a tournament for the masses. So what do you got for them?
You just gotta not freak out. It's any other day of the week to play the game, you know.
So you're the first person who's given like a mental